So as it's getting close to the draft, I'm going to start scouting some of the running back prospects in the 2024 draft, starting with Ashton, Jeanty, running back from Boise State. He's 5'8", 211 pounds, and he was a runner-up in the Heisman Trophy this year with Travis Hunter. So again, he really has some good pedigree, in my opinion, from what I've seen on tape. The games that I've seen from on tape, Georgia Southern, Oregon, Portland State, Washington State, Utah, Nevada, San Diego, and San Jose. They're the games that I watched him on, and I will have all those games in the description. Well, not the links to the games, you know what I mean. Yeah. So, first thing I saw on his tape was that he runs with a sectional pad level and a great leg drive, which is fantastic for him, especially when you're up against some elite level defenses in the NFL. Consistently runs forward and rises the run. And then one other thing that I saw here is that he has great contact balance, great contact and elite balance, which is with great tackle, and he can ease through traffic, especially with a lot of the defenses and cut through some man coverage and stuff like that. He breaks away with great elevation, and he has with his elevation in his in-game play, and he especially in crucial moments, like he can really he can break away and put some teams really on the back burner on that one. So again, he's got some really good stuff going on there. And then he has an elite vision and anticipation. Consistently, he finds ways to exploit some great defenses, and he can materialize that. He's got a workhorse, especially mindset, especially when he's up against some heavy loads on the defense side of the ball, which is what you want in the NFL. Let's go to kind of some of his weaknesses I got here on tape. Kind of occasionally lashes into ball security instead of like fighting for extra yards, which again, you can get away with that in college, but you're in the NFL, you're really gonna get sacked a couple of times. That's really kind of thing. Occasionally when he's especially lashing out, like he's kind of his ball security needs to be addressed. That's one of the things. One of his things I saw on tape that he really has to address. And you know, especially when he's trying to fight for extra yardage in traffic, he's trying to find extra yardage, but again, he's just like his ball security needs to be addressed. I think that's something that you can have a bit of like growing pains with that. That's something that you can coach him and see what you have. But yeah, the whole ball security thing has to be addressed. You have to improve on your ball security and especially when he's trying to find yards and stuff like that. But could improve on being patient behind the line of scrimmage to fulfill exploits, and especially stopping from game blocked and helping him on his blocking kind of aspect of the game. Yeah, his line of scrimmage sometimes he doesn't fully exploit the line of scrimmage, and that's something that you could work with his patience on behind of like working on the line of scrimmage. That's something you could address. And then the last thing that I got here on tape was that slightly underutilized, again for his size, I guess. It's one of those things I said about I think a couple of other people on this draft, but again, you can build him up again for his, like, get him in the gym and stuff like that. I don't think he's like, oh my god, he's fucking whatever, but you can build that up, I think. But he's a good prospect. He's definitely going to be a top 10 prospect. You could see him going somewhere like maybe the Raiders, Seattle maybe. Him and Geno Smith could be a good combo together. I just think that would be a good combination. But yeah, he's definitely a day one pick for me, in my opinion. And if I'm looking for something, especially if you're looking for a young running back, I'm looking at something like the Patriots. I'm like, I've got a young quarterback in Drake May. he needs weapons around him. Absolutely needs weapons. Drake May needs weapons around him this offseason. Absolutely needs to. And you've got one of the yearly picks in the draft, and you're 4th overall in the, you've got a 4th pick in the 1st round. Well, if I'm the Patriots front office, Robert Kraft and Elliot Wolf and all those guys in the front offices, I'm looking at Ashton Jeanty as being one of the fucking top 4 picks. Get him up there, because again, you need to put the aim of the game, especially if you're the Patriots, you need to get yourself some weapons around Drake May. This is going to be a great weapon here, and you should go for that. But again, there's like others. Again, you probably think, you know, they maybe go for Travis Hunter, which again, he's a good addition. He did play running back, wide receiver in high school and stuff. But really, you need weapons around Drake May. I think this would be a great addition for him to have a Ashton Jeanty at your disposal. Again, there's some weaknesses that you can work on and improve, but he's going to be the guy. I think he's going to be definitely a starter.